Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label. We read everything on the label. We take a look at the artwork. We crack it open, see if it meets expectations. We've started to add a little bit. We are going to rate the beers now from 1 star, that just showed up, to 5 stars, an outstanding beer. Thanks to all folks that watch and suggested that we started rating our beers. A few things beforehand. We always use the same glassware for all of our tastings. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. We always make sure that our beers are at exactly the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use a ThermoWorks thermometer for all of our beers. There is a link in the description box below if you are interested. And finally, most folks, when they do a tasting, they will take a look. They will smell, they will sip, and they will pontificate. Well, I'm going to sip first. Why? Wine expert Fred Dax explains it all to you, and he does a lot better than I do. All right, what do we have today? Okay, we got a big one and a popular one. It is Stella Artois. Yes, fairly familiar to most of you folks, but it says Anno 1366 is when they were founded. It is a premium lager beer, brewed in the USA under the strict supervision of the brewmasters from Leuven, Belgium, for uncompromising quality. Oh, those little sons of guns. What they've done is they've put it in the Budweiser, Budweiser fermenters. That's what they've done. Being that Stella is owned by Ambev, which is owned by a Colombian cartel, which owns Budweiser. So you have to take a look it up. Those guys, they okay, anyways, this is brewed in the United States, and it's got the marker down there, the line marker, so that you can tell what the inventory is. Best before end of bottom of can, and this says May 25, May of 25. Well, that's a few years from now. Let's see, 2, the government warns me not to be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. And it says, please recycle. And it's brewed in the USA, Stella Artois in St. Louis, Missouri. Geez, who else got brewed in St. Louis, Missouri? Oh, I don't know. Anyways, okay, we know pretty much what Stella is. It's a light lager beer, Pilsen style, comes from, well, the United States, but it's a Belgian brewery. And $5.59 from the local beer emporium. All right, let's crack it open and see if it's still Stella. It's still Stella. Yep. Big old head on it, very effervescent, teeny tiny bubbles. It's got the right golden color to it. And we're looking at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's right there for the perfect temperature for a lager. Pilsen style. Well, it looks like Stella. Let's see if it tastes like Stella. Yeah, I took 2 sips. It's 2:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. My taste buds, they take siesta, so they have to be woke. They're woke. Let's see what their olfactory friends have to say. A little bit of light grain, a light roasty, very light roasty grain, just a toasty little grain aroma there. That's not too bad. Let's see what the taste buds have to say. You know, You put this right up to a similar glass of Budweiser. The only way I could pick it out is a Budweiser has a little bit of an apple flavor to it. And this is Budweiser without the apple flavor. That's all there is to it. Does it meet expectations? Does Stella Artois meet expectations? It certainly does. Right on. No surprises. Now, when it comes to rating it from a 1 to 5, it is exactly what it says. It is exactly what it's supposed to be. It is, they call it farmer beer up in Canada. We call it lawnmower beer here in the United States, and they call it wife beater beer in the United Kingdom. Is it exactly the same? Yes, it is. And so what am I going to have to? I'm going to have to give it a 3.5 or a 4 because it's what it says it is. Well. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great. Share us with your friends. And a comment will always be appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.